Electric mobility as a service, that is eMaaS, refers to the provision of electric vehicles as a service, where customers can access electric vehicles on a pay-per-use basis. eMaaS platforms use digital technologies such as mobile apps, GPS, and cloud computing to manage and optimize the utilization of electric vehicles. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. As the adoption of electric vehicles is increasing at a rapid speed, many hope that initiatives can be seen from the public and private sectors to produce and spread the business of electric vehicles. State-specific EV policies have been prepared to provide subsidies and tax rebates for early adopters. The recent discovery of a massive lithium reserve has further boosted the industry. India is the third largest automobile market in the world and possesses immense potential as it has one of the lowest penetration of personal automotive vehicles, that is 3% versus 2% ownership in China and approximately 89% in the US. Importantly, India is also the largest producer of two-wheelers, and with considerably more traction among customers, this segment represents an ideal opportunity to achieve electric mobility in India. Currently, sales of electric vehicles make up merely 2% of the total vehicles sold in the country. Despite this, the Government of India has set goals to achieve electric vehicle sales penetration of 80% in the two-wheelers and three-wheelers and 70% in the commercial vehicles categories. Experts feel that subscription business models and electric mobility as a service, that is eMaaS, will pave the way for the adoption first in the B2B space and subsequently move to more personal-specific B2C market. Startups into energy tech is excited to address the growing demand from the transportation sector, where electric vehicles as the center of their business like BlueSmart, Ether Energy and Yulu. Contributing to lower carbon emissions, these companies use EVs to help reduce the depletion rate of petrol and diesel. Most of these companies are available on a pay-and-use basis, whereas flexibility of the use of the vehicle was missing, which prompted them to come up with the idea of EVs, that is EV-EZ. According to a report by Allied Market Research, the global market for e-bikes was valued at $40,312 million in 2019. This is forecasted to reach $118,657 million by 2030 with a CAGR of 10.5%. McKinsey's report showed that India is the largest seller of electric three-wheelers, accounting for roughly half of all rickshaws in the country. The report predicts around 80% of three-wheelers in India is going to be electric by 2026. One of the major barriers to electric vehicle adoption is the high upfront cost of purchasing an electric vehicle, whereas eMaaS provides a cost-effective alternative by allowing users to access electric vehicles on a pay-per-use basis. This not only reduces the cost of ownership but also eliminates the need for maintenance, insurance, and charging infrastructure. Electric vehicles are the future of sustainable mobility, there is no doubt on it. It is transformative innovative in the transportation sector, providing a cost-effective, convenient, and sustainable alternative to conventional vehicles. With the counted number of eMaaS platforms, we can expect to see a significant increase in the adoption of electric vehicles in the coming years in India as well. Let's look into today's headlines. Govt bans 14 messaging apps used by Pakistan-linked terrorists. The central government has blocked 14 mobile messenger apps that were reportedly being used by terrorists to send and receive secret messages to and from Pakistan. As per several media reports, the list of blocked apps include Cryptvisor, Enigma, SafeSwiss, Viker.me, to name a few. The latest ban was reportedly enforced on the recommendation of defense forces, security, intelligence, and investigation agencies. Microsoft to reportedly stop making mice and keyboards under its brand. Tech giant Microsoft has said it is stopping to make mice, keyboards, and webcams under the Microsoft brand and instead focus on developing Surface-branded computer accessories. Existing Microsoft-branded accessories will continue to be sold in markets at existing sell-in prices as long as supplies last. The move will end the legacy of Microsoft-branded PC hardware launched in 1983. Apple may let watch be paired with multiple devices. With just over a month left for Apple's WWDC 2023 event, speculation suggests that Apple might redesign the user interface on its wearable devices and bring new functionality. The company might introduce the ability to pair the Apple Watch to multiple devices including iPads and Macs. Since its launch in 2014, Apple has restricted users from being able to tie their smartwatches to multiple devices like iPhones. Amazon warns of slowdown in global cloud business. Global e-commerce giant Amazon, which skipped any mention in its performance in India in its earnings call, said the growth in its cloud computing business has slowed as companies cut back spending in a tough macroeconomic environment. Its shares soon fell nearly 5%, fueling concerns that the long-time growth driven was struggling with a pullback in technology spending. Airtel brings its most affordable new plan to Xstream Fiber broadband. Airtel has recently introduced a new broadband plan in India at Rs 219, which is its most affordable one. The new Xstream Fiber broadband Lite plan competes with the recently introduced Jio Fiber backup plan and provides users with unlimited data at 10 Mbps speed per month. This plan will help users in emergency situations and act as a standby. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.